Back to the second half of this semifinal doubleheader here from St. Mary's College and the senior semifinal here between St. Mary's, first place at 8-1, and Superior Heights, fourth place at 0-9. Just about to tip off here, and we'd like to welcome back the play-by-play man, Ryan Lillington.
And here we go. Superior Heights will start with the basketball. And it's Maya Ferguson, the heart and soul of this Superior Heights Steelhawks team, starting with the ball. And some nice movement here early. And Brassard goes up strong and can't get it to finish. But a nice first possession. Certainly the look that they were going for. And back come the Knights. 2-3 zone being implemented here by Superior Heights as well. So maybe something that we haven't seen yet. I'm not sure if they've played it late in the season, but certainly wasn't playing it. Oh, it's nice job there. It's Abby McKnight. Her first two of the ball game, and certainly the start Abby was looking for, and had an opportunity a couple times this year to work with Abby, and she's such an eyes wide open type of a player, always wants to learn, and just such a great attitude. So it's nice to see her getting off to a good start here for the Knights, and they'll certainly be leaning on her as these playoffs roll around and travel there by Superior Heights, and it will be.
And this St. Mary's senior team appears to be coming out in their standard full court man.
Certainly full court man-to-man pressure is their go-to, and certainly forces teams not only just to turnover but to speed up in the half court. So you're going to see that early and often here from the Knights.
And look to transition to get easy baskets. It's what we've seen them for most of the year. It's a nice.
Good look there by McKnight. She can't get the fall. She does get the rebound, kicks it out to Magley. Magley's shot a little strong, and again rebounded by the Knights and calmly put out there. And Jeremko for three.
And see, it's pretty right there. If you're going to sit in the zone, you got a rebound coming out of that zone. You can't be giving up 4 or 5 offensive opportunities to a juggernaut like this St. Mary's senior team here. So,
well, for sure. And any chance that Superior Heights has to keep this game close, they're certainly going to have to play a perfect game, and certainly rebounding is going to be a part of that. And St. Mary's is just loaded here on the senior team, and lots of experience and lots of talent, and certainly a force to be reckoned with. And there's McKnight with another rebound on the offensive board, and she calmly puts it back in for 2 more, and that's a quick 4 for McKnight. Nice to see True Toms on the floor for the Knights. She's, I believe she was injured for a big part of this season, and it's the first time I've seen True Toms on the floor. And there's Jeremko with another 2 for St. Mary's, and Abby, just a very good grade 11 player who's just a fantastic athlete and a very good basketball player, and she's starting off this game on fire as well. And here come the Knights again, and this time it's Pucci with the ball, and she gets it to Jeremko, swings it back to Peyton Magley, and a little dribble handoff back to Jeremko. Her shot is strong, but again another nice rebound there by Pucci. A little strong on the pass there.
Even there, Superior Heights there, when the shot goes up, they're just turning around and staring at the ball. They got to find a body in that zone near them. Early timeout here from Superior Heights, trying to stop a 9-0 run. And during this timeout, we would like to thank our corporate champions, the Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, North Sports Excellence, freeze frame photos by Bob Davies, Wendy's, the Sault Ste. Marie Team Essentials, Maximus Rose, Treehouse Sports Radio. If you're interested in having your business highlighted on Sault Sports TV, contact Sault Sports at saultsports@gmail.com. And Ryan, if you want to talk about the Elite 8 Basketball Academy.
Yeah, absolutely. Ashton, the Elite 8 Basketball Academy, is very proud to be once again sponsoring the girls and boys high school basketball season. Join us all season long, and the boys will be starting here shortly. Certainly for some great high school basketball action. And the Elite 8 Basketball Academy is a basketball basketball instruction for kids from grade SK to senior varsity, and offering multiple programs throughout the year, and currently offering 6 programs for use of all those ages. The junior NBA program is still it's about almost midway through the program. They've completed 5 weeks, and it's a 12-week program for players aged grade SK2 7. So still an opportunity for you to come in at a prorated rate, and certainly reach out on the website and at elite8basketball.com.
Yeah, and the boys season tips off there November 22nd. That'll be the start of that season, so just a week away.
Yeah, talking to a lot of the coaches, they're very excited to get the season underway, and
you got to look. Early favorite's got to be St. Mary's, right? Returning most of that lineup from the championship team from last year.
I don't know. I mean, they're certainly going to be good. I'm not exactly sure who all is back for the Knights, but I know White Pines should have a strong team with a lot of their players that are back and new players coming up, and Cora should have a solid basketball team as well, and Superior Heights should also have a strong team. So I'm actually interested to see what kind of balance they have at the senior boys level this year, but time will tell. The nice part is all 4 teams make the playoffs, so a little bit of a weave here for.
They appear to be in a handoff offense here that they're running into each other.
Yeah, a little DHO weave, but like you said, not.
I believe the ball handoff should be a little.
And here's McKnight now. Her shot is up, but she's fouled, so she's rewarded for being aggressive, and an early 11-0 run here for St. Mary's is certainly what we expected in this ball game, and St. Mary's has come out here strong on both sides of the floor, and a couple of players coming in here for Superior Heights. Number 7, Jada Gilmore, and number 17, Lila Watson. And Lila coming into the ball game as well. So, McKnight with her second attempt. Just rims out and rebounded there nicely by Line, and she gets it out to Ferguson, and Superior Heights looking for their first 2 points, and coach calls out Gold, and still not sure what the play is yet. Nice defense there by
Quick hands there from number 30.
St. Mary's, and
get that turnover.
Yeah, Pucci's a nice defender, and she seems to get a tough matchup anytime she's playing, and certainly an established soccer player locally as well. So nice to see a bunch of multi-sported athletes on the floor for the Knights. And here comes Dremko. She looks to get it to Abby, but her pass is off the mark, and back comes Superior Heights. Broussard now, nice job, nice attack, and shots just off the mark, but it'll be Superior Heights basketball on a baseline out of bounds play. Nice ball movement there by Superior Heights. They got the look they were looking for, and Broussard wasn't off the mark by much, and I'm sure they're going to go back to that again. And the pass is just intercepted there by Dremko, and Pucci will pick it up, and she'll attack the 45 and travel. And it'll be Superior Heights basketball.
Yeah, just caught being a little indecisive there. See if Superior Heights can get on the scoreboard here on this trip down.
Certainly had a good look the last time. Broussard's going to come out, and number 26, Gabriella DeMarco, is into the ball game. And yeah, nice ball movement. Another good look for Superior Heights, and for a ton of inexperienced basketball players there, they're certainly open to the coaching they're receiving, and certainly getting some decent looks on the offensive end. But their inexperience is kind of showing there. They're not able to finish and execute, but certainly some nice ball movement the last couple of possessions, getting the shots they're looking for.
And we'll see what they come down with here on this offense. Go back to that.
They just looked to pick the top of the zone there and look for an open shot. They had the shot, didn't fall. Fast break opportunity. Megley travels. Didn't put the ball down. As soon as you catch it, Peyton, you got to put her down on the floor. And that's what you're eating. But I mean, there's so many gaps to attack with the 2-3, and you just have to be quick in your decisions and get the ball in and out. And it's always great to attack the middle of the zone, and then an early opposite pass is always effective for an open shot or a long closeout. And see if Superior Heights is able to take advantage of the weaknesses of the 2-3 zone. A little bit line action. Nice defense there by St. Mary's. It'll stay. Superior Heights basketball.
And
Abby Spice into the ball game. I saw her parents walk in here earlier, and congratulations to the Spice family for opening up Cobb's Bakery. I think it's the grand opening was either happened today or happening very shortly, but there's Tom's for 2. Welcome back, True Tom's. But Cobb's Bread is a very popular bakery all over Ontario, and certainly nice to have that franchise here locally. And they're opened up in the Metro Plaza, and another great thing about Cobb's Bread is they do donate food at the end of the day to those who are less fortunate and could use the food. So just a fantastic locally run business. So be sure to get out there and support Cobb's Bakery.
Yeah, and that's nice back-to-back baskets there for Peyton Megley to stretch this lead to 17 here in the first. And
Dremko with the steal. She attacks the 45, lays it in for 2. She's not going to miss from there, folks. And St. Mary's stretches their lead to 19 here in the first quarter.
If I'm Superior Heights, you're not making this easy on yourself, flooding an offense when it appears to be a man defense and just giving yourself no space to operate here on the offensive side.
Yeah, you're right, Ashton. I mean, tough sledding there for Superior Heights in the first half against that man-to-man defense, and certainly going to need to find some answers as we move forward in the second quarter. But the score after 1 is St. Mary's 21 and Superior Heights no score.
Yeah, and just during this quick intermission, we're going to take time to remind everyone that this year the announcers for Saultsports TV will be selecting a player from each team for the player of the game, brought to you by Wendy's, the Sault Ste. Marine Team Essentials. They've teamed up with Saultsports, and the players of the game will be awarded a Wendy's gift card and Team Essentials Player of the Game T-shirt. And here at the end of the first, if I'm the Coach Lesage here for Superior Heights, I'm telling my kids, like I was just saying, if they're in a man defense, you're going to have to spread them out, just flooding the one half of the court and giving yourself no space to get to the basket. It's not going to be a very successful way to score here on offense.
Yeah, anytime you're facing a man-to-man defense, you want to start with space, right? You want to give them a spacing template. You want to give them some rules to play conceptually and just let them play according to what the defense is presenting them. And there's certainly a ton of actions they could use and triggers they can use versus man-to-man. You've got dribble handoffs. You've got off-ball screens, blast cuts, on-ball screens, pick and rolls. You can run trio actions, you run zooms, you can run pistols. Certainly a ton of things you can do facing man-to-man, and We'll see if Superior Heights attempts to do one of those things to gain a small advantage and turn it into a big advantage. And there's a nice drive there by Maya Ferguson, and she just couldn't get that one to fall. And a little bit of a travel there by number 23 for the Knights. Checking into the ball game also is number 4, Sydney Withers, and number 22, Nia Pettinelli. Emily Edgar is also in the game, as well as Maddie McCabe for the Knights. I have not seen Ella Zachary here tonight for the Knights, so she might be getting a well-deserved rest. I'm not sure if she's nursing any injuries at all, but certainly Ella Zachary is a huge piece of this St. Mary's Knights basketball team, and perhaps just getting the night off.
That was an unforced turnover there, which is unfortunate for Superior Heights. St. Mary's looks to go back on a little high-low action with an and one. That's a nice take.
Yeah, nice job there. Nice pass by Ava Provenzano over to McCabe. McCabe gets it up there to Emily Edgar, and she makes no mistake with the finish and the foul. So she's rewarded with an extra shot, and shot is just strong, but she does a nice job getting her own rebound. She swings it over to Withers, gets it to Provenzano, to Edgar. And again, nice job there with the offensive rebounds for the Knights, giving fourth and fifth chance opportunities. And
it's a good job following your own shot there, picking up your own rebound. And another offensive rebound here from St. Mary's.
Superior Heights likes to play defense, apparently. Nice pass there. And let's try 8 times.
And shot up, short.
And rebounded there by Abby Spice, and she's going to get it to Broussard, who gets it to Maya Ferguson. And Broussard goes strong to the hoop.
It's a good aggressive take.
That was a great job by Broussard. She just can't get it to fall, and back come the Knights. It's Sydney Withers, and we've said it on other live streams. I think the St. Mary's night that I've been most impressed with as the season has gone on has been number 4 for the Knights. Withers is just always makes the right play. She's always in control. She handles pressure very well. She passes well with her right and her left hand, and maybe one of the most improved players I've seen on the basketball side. On the girls' side of basketball over the last couple of years. And I haven't talked to Coach Zagordo regarding Miss Withers, but I'm sure he would tell me that he's one of the team's most improved players.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was really impressed with that. I think it was the game against, it might have been White Pines, but it could have been Cora, where she really stepped up there and was really good. Broussard now.
And Maya Ferguson is going to get a chance to get Superior Heights on the board. She goes up strong and gets fouled, and she'll shoot 2.
Good take. Finally found a little hole in that defense to.
Jade Line into the ball game for Superior Heights. Also, Dargis Berzizi into the game as well.
And with the first points of the game for Superior Heights.
Yeah, I think we talked about it during the junior game, but unfortunately for Superior Heights, not a lot of experienced basketball players back for Superior this year. They've got a lot of first-year basketball players, and certainly tough when you're playing in the senior and it's your first year. And so much development happens throughout those seasons, and unfortunately Superior Heights doesn't have that at their disposal, so they're doing the best they can, and certainly never giving up and working their butts off. So hats off to Superior Heights for getting better every single game, and certainly putting out a good effort. Well, Ella is into the ball game, so she will check in. And unless I missed her earlier in the ball game, this is her first action. And Ella is certainly one of the best three-point shooters in the entire city, and if not the best. So certainly have to keep an eye on her beyond the arc. And Ferguson's shot just won't go down. She deserved a better fate on that one.
And that's a good aggressive offensive rebound there for number 17 from Superior Heights. And they get to maintain possession.
Zachary knocks it out of bounds. It'll remain.
She was in a decent position there, and she stepped her way out of position on herself. She overstretched herself there.
Little travel. Yeah, the Knights have a lot of backups here into the ballgame, which is nice to see. And it's now McCabe looking for a teammate, and she finds one in Nia Pedinelli. And Provenzano's shot is just off the mark at the it'll be a shot clock violation. And
that was a good defensive possession there from Superior Heights, getting a shot clock violation.
So they're running a little isolation here, a little one-on-one, and a foul.
Nice take.
So just clearing out some space there for Maya. She went up strong and was fouled. And she'll go to the line for two more.
Well, she is 3 for 3 from the line, so if she gets there.
Yeah, I mean, Maya is certainly a nice ball player. She played senior as a grade 10 last year, so she'll be here for sure for another year for Superior Heights. And certainly some positive things to work on and to build on for Maya. And she's got the ball again. Not sure what Superior Heights is looking to accomplish on offense, but unfortunately nobody's open there, and the travel there by Maya, and it'll be back to St. Mary's.
And with 2:49 here left in the first, it's 25-4 for St. Mary's.
So Zachary will bring it up for the Knights, and they get it inside to number 24, Grace Agawa. And Grace goes up strong. Nice little kick out to Provenzano. Her shot is off the mark, and Grace showing some aggression there.
And for St. Mary's, I believe this is probably most of their backups and like their second starters. They move the ball well for a second unit, even if they struggle a little bit offensively. Okay.
There we go.
Move the ball well on offense.
Gabriela DeMarco, 2 for the Superior Heights Steelhawks, and she gets a large cheer from the bench for that one. And Nice shot there by number 22, Naya Pedinelli. Naya played last year for the Knights. And there she is now with the steal. She gets fouled and will go to the line for 2.
That doesn't become an open lane foul.
Yeah, they didn't call it.
Under FIBA rules? I'm just checking.
Yeah, I mean, FIBA rules certainly has some interesting foul situations as far as clear pass to the basket, but I guess they felt that she was there that time, and she did rewarded with 2, makes 1, and Grace Sago now with the offensive rebound, and shot is strong. Oh, nice try there by Ava. She's going to kick it back out. Zachary looking. And a rebound there in the jump ball situation, but she's going to get called for the foul as Grace Aguilar will be Spirit Heights basketball underneath their own basket.
And with this is the first game I've seen from St. Mary's senior team where they haven't put the pressure on the ball handler right up all the way up, right in the front court either.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure there's a need for that against this team, but you're certainly right, Ashton. They decided not to pressure. I don't think you gain anything from pressuring an undermanned team here like Superior Heights, and nice job there again by Pedinelli. And she gets 2 more for the Knights.
And Superior Heights looks like they might be content here to hold for the last shot of the half. Never mind.
Oh, just in and out. Maya's shot just wouldn't fall. And another jump ball situation there. Provenzano for 3. Nice job there by Ava making the basket at the buzzer, and that'll be the end of the first half. We'll be back with second half action in about 15 minutes time. We are live back here at St. Mary's for second half action here in the senior girls semifinal game between the St. Mary's Knights and the Superior Heights Steelhawks. And as expected, it's been all St. Mary's here in the first half, as their experience and ability has certainly shone through here in the first half, and they're up almost 30 points here to start the second half of the game. And there's a shot there by number 7, Jada Gilmore. Is just off the mark, and back come the Knights. It's Pucci to Toms. Toms now gets it to Peyton Magley. She drives, swings it over to Dremko for a wide open 3, and it's just off the mark and rebounded there nicely by number 12, Dargis Berzizi.
And a one and done there, but I say Superior Heights defense is a good start for them to start this half.
Absolutely, and far side there, the ball is stolen, but then thrown out of bounds, so it'll be Superior Heights basketball. Just like to give a quick shout out to Katie Hamilton, who's the Algoma U women's basketball coach. I know Katie likes to watch these games whenever she can, and I know she'll be watching at home. And they've got a home opener this weekend, Friday, Saturday at Algoma U. So make sure to get out there and support the Algoma U women. And good luck to Coach Hamilton and company. And I know there's a little local flavor there for Algoma U, as 3 locals I know for sure will be playing for the women, as former St. Mary's Knight and Superior Heights basketball there.
And they're tipping off against Laurier, eh?
Yeah, so Ashlyn, Laurier at home, and Ashlyn Noble from who was a star here for the Knights last year. She'll be making her home debut for Algoma U and the Thunderbirds. And Sadie Graubarger, who is a graduate of Superior Heights, she'll be making her debut for the Thunderbirds as well. And Mazuka is also playing for Algoma U as well. So just a little local flavor there for the Algoma U women. So be sure to get out there and support them this year. And the men will also be playing 2 games as well. So.
Oh, nice pass.
Little Friday, Saturday action at the George Leach Center. Also this Friday is going to be the nice shot there by Pucci for 3. This Friday will be this Saturday will be the NASA football final between the Llewellyn Knights from Sudbury and the St. Mary's Knights from the Sioux. And Coach Monaco and Coach Zagordo will be taking their team to the championship game. And
Llewellyn looking to be the first team from Sudbury in what's got to be, I don't even know, 40 years, looking to capture Sudbury's first NASA title in football since, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's not likely going to happen.
No, not likely.
And
no disrespect to Llewellyn, just
no, absolutely not. But St. Mary football is live and strong, and it's certainly again strong this year. And St. Mary's is no exception. They've got a ton of talent on both sides of the ball. And I know I saw Jaden Trudeau here earlier. Not only is he an established basketball player, but just a fantastic wide receiver for the senior Knights. And he, along with Nate Carter and Jack McPherson, certainly caused a lot of problems as wide receivers for any team. And when you have Matty Tucker throwing you the football, as long as they get some decent weather, they're going to be very, very tough to stop. And they also have a good run game as well with
and that
with Blonda, and so certainly a tough team.
And that was pretty much the trio that helped the SaberCats to their provincial title this year, correct?
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Pretty much the same course, so.
Yeah, absolutely. And so that'll be a great game. And then this Friday at Cora Collegiate, it's going to be the junior and senior girls basketball finals, and it appears that Superior Heights was successful in the other matchup, so they'll face the St. Mary's Knights in the junior tilt, and barring any miracles, it'll be St. Mary's and Cora in the senior final. So be sure to check out that action, and if you can make it to the gym, make it to the gym. But if you can't, it'll be streamed here at Saultsports.com, and as usual, the replays will be available on YouTube. And so make sure to tune in Friday night as myself and Mike Magley will be calling the games, and both games on paper should be very entertaining. So,
and over at Algoma University will be me and Tony Bonifero on the broadcast for the Algoma U versus Wilfrid Laurier matchups on the Friday.
Jaremko now backs in, gets it out to Tom. Her shot is off the mark. Nice rebound by Abby McKnight, but a foul before the shot goes up. So it'll be a baseline out of bounds play here for St. Mary's. I remember True Toms from last year in the junior loop, and just a very intense defensive player, and certainly has some things to offer on offense as well. But just an overall great athlete, and certainly nice to see her back in action. And nice job there by Abby McKnight backing up her defender and going soft off the glass for two more.
And
part of the programming we did, Ashton, we did ran a few sessions at no cost. It was a post-play program for any of the girls in the junior senior basketball that wanted to work on their post-play, and Abby was part of that, and again, just a ton of fun to coach, and she's good at any sport she plays, and she's a very well-established soccer player, as are some of her basketball teammates, and just nice to see her have some success here today and gain some confidence for that final on Friday. And when you talk about the two teams that are going to be involved this Friday, it's going to be these are probably the two most physical teams I've ever seen in the senior girls loop. You have the big 3 or 4 at Cora, and you got a well-balanced St. Mary's Knights team, and it's going to be very interesting to see which team handles the pressure the best, and which team is which team's going to have their best players be their best players, and man, it's going to be a fantastic game from start to finish.
Is Cora fully healthy? I remember the last game I streamed with them, their girls still weren't fully healthy yet.
Yeah, I think they're going to be healthy. I know Michaela Tremblay, I think, missed the last matchup they had, so hopefully she's going to be healthy and ready to go. I'm sure she will be. And if both teams are, you get a little bit banged up as the season goes on. I know Abby McKnight's, she had injured her knees there in a tournament earlier this month, and she's just getting back to health. And so the girls are going to be a little bit banged up from the season, but it certainly appears that we're going to have full rosters on both sides. And when you look at Mia Lumaranta, Delaney Elliott, Michaela Tremblay, Elizabeth Burrows, those are the 4 girls that just come to mind that have to have strong game for Cora. And here for the Knights, it's Magley, McKnight, Jaremko, Zachary. They have to have big games for them as well, and it's going to be again, both teams are going to come up with pressure, and it's the team that handles that pressure that's going to be most successful, and whatever one's able to execute their game plan. And there's always going to be wrinkles. Every playoff game, there's always wrinkles that teams aren't showing in the regular season. So it'll be interesting to see what those wrinkles are and how the coaches adjust to it.
Yeah, and if from that first game of the year, watching that one, that Cora didn't handle that full court man very well. Hopefully they've worked on that for most of the season, and just
they did a much better job the second time around, and then they won their last game of the regular season against St. Mary's. So certainly getting better. And there's McKnight again for 2 more. So that's 8 or 10 points there for McKnight, and having herself a nice game.
Yeah, and it appears St. Mary's is about to do a whole substitution hockey style on the next whistle. St. Mary's tried to put the ball down. And with that, just on the earlier, when we were talking about the last time Sudbury football has been successful in a NASA game was 1969.
Wow.
It was St. Charles out of Sudbury, so that's 54 years of no NASA football championships in the city of Sudbury.
The referees probably rigged that one.
You're not wrong.
I'm guessing it was in Sudbury, and the Sioux team got hosed. So here we are, Grace Agawam. Yeah,
that's a nice rebound.
It's been a long dominance there, a lot of dominance over the last many years by Sault Ste. Marie football, and it started. You talk about Ella Zachary, her dad Trevor Zachary started Supermatter football back in 1997, and I was very lucky to be a part of that organization early on, and for 16 years. And when you look at what that league has done for Sault Ste. Marie football, not just in as far as the players go, but even coaches, it's great to see a lot of the young players who graduate from that program come back and coach. And you look at St. Mary's right now with Brandon Corelli running the defense, Jordan Hoover, who played CFL for the Edmonton Eskimos, he's coaching at St. Mary's as well. And you have a lot of these players giving back. Another one, shot is up by Ella. You just have a lot of players who are coming back and coaching, and it's really nice to see. And Trevor started that in '97, and it was his foresight that and his vision that came to fruition. And certainly, football and Sault Ste. Marie has.
Yes, it is.
A big thank you to Trevor Zachary for having that vision and following it through. And congratulations to Trevor Zachary, as it appears that he is the new GM of the U18 team here, hockey-wise, in Sault Ste. Marie. So it appears that if all things go well, that Lambert and Trevor will be taking over the Thunderbirds, and certainly no stranger to being a GM, as Trevor's had numerous success for a number of years in the past, and we don't have to talk about Danny Lambert's experience and his successes in hockey. So the U18 team looks to be in good hands.
Yeah, and it was, as Jay just confirmed off camera, it is confirmed that he is the new GM.
Yes.
Congratulations. And then with basketball, with your basketball academy here, the Elite Basketball Academy, do you hope to start something like that? For like SMF, not obviously not league, but like SMFA style, develop the basketball here to become as strong as the football here is in Sault Ste. Marie?
Yeah, I mean we're certainly looking to run a house league coming up here in the new year, and certainly all the programs that we run certainly help develop kids at all ages, and it is the key. The key is to start them younger and get them that experience and those fundamentals, and give them opportunities to do some training on their own as well. And I mean, like I said, we started at SK, and we have programming all year round. So everything from house league to that we're starting to junior NBA to skill development programs, and then our club team traveling program as well that is off and running and going extremely well. So we'd like to get started with our U12 program very soon. We're getting the interest on the male side and looking to get it from the female side. And the earlier you can start with that club team program, the better. And to answer that question, we're always looking to develop at those younger ages, and we've had over 250 kids participate in our program in 1 year. So with all the different programs and all the different ages, we're off to a great start and looking to continue to grow as the season, as the years go on.
Yeah, that's amazing work there for that. It's exciting. Hopefully I'll try to convince my nephew likes basketball. I'm hoping he wants to join the academy, but I think he might be a little too interested in football.
Yeah, that's all right.
SMFA in the summer.
Yeah, so. As long as the kids are doing something, we just want them playing something and learning those life lessons. And there's so many life lessons in basketball and football and all the other sports. So as long as the kids are active doing something, it's certainly beneficial. But if your youngsters loves to play in the yard and loves to play at school, certainly get them involved. And I'm sure if you ask around, you're going to know somebody who's involved in the Elite 8 Basketball Academy, and just ask them what it's all about. And if you want to come out and check it out, by all means, just let me know, and we'll have you out and get introduced to the academy and go from there. But you can visit the website at elite8basketball.com. Right now it's more of an information website with the registration forms, and if you have any questions, just email myself at elite8basketballacademy@gmail.com, and we'll be happy to answer any questions that you may have.
Yeah, and during this break too, we're also going to thank the Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, Northern Sports Excellence, freeze frame photos by Bob Davies, Wendy's de Sault Ste. Marie, Maximus Rose, Team Essentials, Elite 8 Basketball Academy, and True House Sports Radio. If you're interested in having your business highlighted here on Sault Sports TV, contact Sault Sports at saultsports@gmail.com. You can keep up to date with all the Sault Ste. Marie's high school sports online at saultsports.com. There you can follow game stats as games are in progress, watch and listen to live broadcasts, get the latest news for upcoming games. And going into the fourth here, it is St. Mary's up 44-6 with 8 left to play. And I don't know, Superior Heights does not have a single ace, so this will probably be Superior Heights' last game of the season, with St. Mary's looking forward to the city final. And if you're Superior Heights here, the only thing I'd be trying to do is let's just win this quarter. Win this quarter, take something away from this game.
Yeah, just some positive possessions. I mean, again, this is a lot of experience for a lot of these first-year girls, and you just want to have something positive come out of the end of this. But the biggest thing is just effort, and finish the season off strong with a ton of effort. Don't give up, and nice shot there by Ella Zachary for 3, and you can't leave her open. She is the sharpest shooter in the Sioux. Certainly looking to get on rhythm for that game on Friday, and
that was
a turnover.
Another unforced turnover.
Zachary now looks to get it into Grace, and Grace Agua gets it out to Ella, and can't leave her open. Another 3 for 13.
Back-to-back 3, sniper.
Little 3-2 defense here shown by St. Mary's. So one of my favorite defenses to employ at the high school level. Certainly prohibits teams from penetrating from the top, and the weakness of a 3-2 is in the corners, and unless you've got a sharpshooter on the team, they'll tend to give you those contested threes from the corner all day long. And the 3-2 also provides a great rebounding triangle as well, and puts the players in a good position to board. So one of my favorite defenses, and it's I'm glad to see it's being implemented here by St. Mary's.
And also here in the fourth quarter, coming up shortly, Ryan and I will be announcing the Wendy's of Sault Ste. Marie and Team Essentials Player of the Games for both teams, the Superior Heights Steelhawks and the St. Mary's Knights. And they will be receiving a Wendy's gift card and a Team Essentials Player of the Game t-shirt.
Withers now gets it to the top there. Swings it to Ella. She drives the 45. Shot is just off the mark. Nice rebound there by Berzizi, and back comes Superior Heights. Gilmar now, she has it up top. Her pass is just a little bit off the mark there, and it'll go to St. Mary's.
Got her own pass back.
A nice attempt there. Just in and out by Pednelli, and back comes DeBenedette. DeBenedette gets it inside, and as long as Berzizi doesn't stand up, she's good, and she gets it back out to Gilmar. But it's stolen there by Provenzano, and she comes the other way looking to attack. Looks to dump it off, but just throws it right to a Superior Heights defender, and back comes Superior Heights. Nice job there. Being aggressive by Berzizi. Can't get it to fall, and back come the Knights and Provenzano.
And so at the time with 3 minutes left here in the fourth quarter, I'm going to announce the Superior Heights Steelhawks, Wendy's, Sault Marie, and Team Essentials players of the game for the Superior Heights Steelhawks, and it's going to be number 10, Maya Ferguson, who has 4 of their 6 points and has been pretty much everything they've had so far in this game. It's been a rough go for them, and congratulations to her on a solid season for herself. And finished off with the play of the game. And Ryan, if I pass it to you for the St. Mary's one.
Yeah, I mean, for St. Mary's, it's Abby McKnight did a great job early. Finishing her opportunities down low, and I think she had 8 to 10 points there for the Knights throughout the game, and was consistent throughout. So the player of the game for the St. Mary's Knights is Abby McKnight. So congratulations to both those girls for being the Team Essential and Wendy's athlete of the game.
You know who's been the real MVP of this broadcast? It's been Chris Carr.
Chris Carr is
killing it on the camera.
Chris Carr is the star every time. So they don't call him the superstar for nothing. So, I mean, he hasn't got any better looking over the years, but certainly top-notch in everything he does. And without a doubt, has volunteered more hours than anyone in the history of Sault Ste. Marie. So, big shout-out to Chris Carr for all of his volunteerism.
He might be the first. Might be the first water boy to go down in Sault Ste. Marie Sports Hall of Fame.
He's more than a water boy, and he.
You're right. I didn't like that.
No, I know he didn't. I didn't. But he is certainly he's going into the Sports Hall of Fame for sure, first ballot, and 2 minutes left to go. Just finishing this off, so. We talked about it earlier, and I just want to give these Superior Heights girls a ton of credit for working their butts off and not giving up and not packing it in. And when you have a lot of first-year players and the scores really haven't been in their favor, a lot of times during the year, teams, some athletes will tend to just pack it in. And certainly these girls have a lot more pride than that, and they're looking to build on anything they can for next year. And certainly girls like Maya Ferguson and Angelina Broussard and Jay Line and others are certainly appreciative for those first-year girls to come out and give them a season so they have a squad and they're able to play. So, kudos to Superior Heights for their efforts throughout the year. And congratulations to the St. Mary's Knights, who will once again get to the final of the Ladies Loop. And good luck to them in the finals against the Cork Colts, as both teams are going to be ready to go. And there's a three-pointer from Julia DeBenedette. And certainly looking forward to that game. It's going to be a lot of excitement. The crowd's going to be right into it. The girls are going to be ready. And There better be a ton of ice packs on the sidelines during that game because it's going to be physical and just a joy to watch. So if you enjoy basketball and you like physicality, then certainly make it to the final. And it's going to be a well-coached basketball game and certainly a lot of fun. So 2 great games this Friday at Cora Collegiate, 5:30 start for junior and 7:15, I believe, for the senior game. And make sure to make your way to Cora Collegiate for that, and it's going to be just fantastic.
It's 5:15 and 7:15.
There you go, 5:15 and 7:15 for your finals. And
award ceremonies, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's going to certainly be fantastic basketball. So you don't want to miss it. But if you can't make it to the game, the next best thing is Saultsports.com and all the great coverage that they provide, and we'll be live to stream that. Myself and Mike Magley will be announcing the games, and certainly something we've been looking forward to all year long. So be sure to check it out. And with 16 seconds left to go in the game, we appreciate you checking out all the action, and be sure to check out Saultsports.com and the YouTube live streams for all your sports action here in Sault Ste. Marie, whether it's university soccer, hockey.
Yeah, and just to remember, Friday at 5:45, it'll be me and Tony Boniferro on the broadcast at Algoma University, 5:45 for the women's, right?
6 o'clock, 5:45.
Yeah, 5:45, and then that's for the women's game, I believe, and then the men's is at 7:30. 8 for the men's game, and that's going to wrap things up here, 50-11 for St. Mary's in the final. Ryan, any last words?
Yeah, I mean, can't wait to see everybody on Friday. I mean, it's going to be just some great basketball, and it's an accumulation of hard work throughout the entire year, and certainly I'll be excited to check that out. So we'll see everybody on Friday. Good luck again. My name is Ryan Layton here with Ashton,
And thanks for tuning in.
And we'll see you on Friday.